Hello, Rita here. Welcome to New Nail Tech Success, where I help you get started as a nail technician. How you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing as good as I am today. Been a little minute, but been doing my motherly duties, helping my son out with some things, and basically doing some other things to get some money coming in, guys. Because if you are in nails and you know already, nails is expensive. If you're doing this as a hobby or you're trying to make this, you know, part of your livelihood, the way you make money, either way, nails is not cheap. So what I'm doing is I'm finding other ways to make money to fund um, the nail business rather than taking it from my personal income that I get from my day job. Um, and that's advisable to you all who want to do this, um, if not full time, part time down the road. Get used to separating your money. You don't make your household money part of your nail money. So, been there, done that. Tried to any money that was coming in, I felt like it was mine, and I could spend it for whatever. But it just really makes things messy, especially when it's time to go file taxes and you don't have any accounting for it. So basically, break it down. My day job money is for my household bills and for me to do what I need to do with. Anything that has to do with nails, I will use some of my personal money, but I'm not trying to do that because it takes away from, my personal household money. So I'm basically looking for ways to subsidize, to get the money for nails. A business should support itself, pretty much. Yeah, so if I want to do nails and, it's just me, my own income, then I'm going to have to find a way to support it. So one of the ways I did was just mystery shopping. This is a requested video, and I just did some mystery shopping, so I said let me go ahead and do this video. Long story short, I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta get some extra money coming in. I don't want to pick up days at my job because the way I work in the healthcare field. I work 7 days straight, and then I'm off for 7 days. But during that 7 days, I can go ahead and pick up extra hours, and I don't like doing it. I used to do it, but it's like, once I do those 7 days straight, I'm burnt out, don't want to see the place. And yeah, so not my first choice to bring in extra money. So I had looked into mystery shopping a while back, but I never really followed through on it. I don't know why. I signed up for one site and I never went through the process. Go figure. But like this year, like in April, I said, okay, let me start looking again. And out the blue, guys, a company just called me. And I'll have the link in the description box on the company that I use and who's really, really been good. So they called me and was like, are you still interested in mystery shopping? And I was like, yeah. And so she was like, well, we just have to verify that you have the kind of car you have and that you have insurance and you have a valid license. So once I faxed those over to her and I was approved. Now let me just tell you, no, I don't just give out my information to people that just called me out the blue. She sent me an email first, and then I researched this company because I researched everything, guys. Researched it, got the reviews on it to make sure it was legitimate, not a scam, and what have you. Went to the website. It was a legitimate looking website. And so I was comfortable with going ahead and doing that. So within a day or two, I was approved. And then I was able to go ahead and find shops in my area. So let me tell you, shops in your area, you can put down how far you're willing to drive because you have to drive and with this company, you don't get compensated for gas. So I made sure that I only put down like a 20-mile radius just to give me a wider scope to see what type of jobs they had available. Because, I wasn't going to drive, I'm not driving anywhere ridiculous, because that's defeats the purpose of me making money. Now, let me just tell you guys, it's not big money here. We're talking maybe for me. Now, some people do this full time, and I'm not looking to do it full time, but some people do this full time and make pretty good change on it. If I do the shops, I could probably make about 150 if I picked up enough shops, but I don't. That's what they call them, shops, when you go out and, do the assignments. So for me, it could be about $50-$60 a month. $50-$60 a month is good for what I'm trying to do, which is to indulge my nail passion and to, support the nail business that I'm building here. And so it's not hard, guys. If you can read, you can write. They tell you, you pick what kind of shop you want. I've done banks. And you just go in. They tell you what they are looking for. They ask if you agreed it. Different questions. They may tell you to go ahead and get some bank information. This one that I did. Whatever the criteria is, you are fully informed before you go ahead and accept the shop. And even after you accept the shop with this company, if you can't do it for some reason, then you just turn the shop back in. So, yeah. And the ones I do take about 10 minutes. The ones that I pick up are the ones that near where I have to go anyway, like I just did 4 the other day. I had to go out there anyway. Okay. Did them all in one day. They'll tell you the time frame that you have, how long you have to actually do the shops, and then do the follow-up questionnaire afterwards. They call it debriefing, where you answer the questions about the shop that you did. So I usually do all those in the same day when I'm off during my 7 days. And if there's any problems with it, they'll email you back and get more clarification. They'll want more clarification on if they're not clear about something. Then you just fix it. You do have, on the ones I did and some other ones, they want to know if you're able to take pictures. That's a big deal. If you have a phone or a camera, because they want to, sometimes they'll ask that you take a picture of the building, a picture of maybe business cards or whatever, whether or not the employer wants that, or they want to verify that you actually did do the shop, So the pay. Now, the ones I do, now they'll start off low, $7.50, $10 here in Ohio. More other places that I've seen and other type of companies pay more. Okay. I live in a small area, so, it goes along with the economy here. $7.50, but I don't do those. I wait until they add an incentive to those shops. So incentive being that they add more money. Okay. So, $7.50 to start off with, and then I'll watch them, and then I'll see that they go up maybe $10 more, and then I'll jump on it and say, okay, is this worth my time? Am I going in that area, or what have you? That's how I do it. And I like mystery shopping because, I pick up what I want to pick up when I want to do it. And that's it. Now, how do you get paid? Now, they ask for your checking account information, and this company pays twice a month, the 15th and the 30th. And when you get your shops complete, depending on where you fall within those 2 time frames, that's when your money gets loaded, and they do promptly pay. Now, you have to take out taxes, I believe, yourself. I have to look into that. That's why I went ahead and set up a different checking account, so that all that money is just going in there, so I'll know, how much I'm going to be having to pay taxes on. And yeah. So all in all, I do like mystery shopping. This is just one of the ways that I'm exploring to get some extra money coming in, because like I told one of the subscribers, they asked if I got the house yet, or if I the place I'm gonna be doing nails yet, and no, I told her no. because I'm not trying to do this with incurring any debt. You know, I don't believe that you have to do this incurring debt. There are some businesses that you do, you know, you need to incur debt for if you ain't got it like that. But for doing nails and you have a day job, you can definitely go ahead and do it, in my opinion, without any loans or what have you. You know, you do it piece by piece, and you know, take your time, have a game plan on what you want to start off with, and go from there. Simple as that to me. So, let me just see if I've missed anything else about the mystery shopping. Let's see. No, it's pretty straightforward. You do your little shop, do your little report, and that's pretty much it. So, and let me just tell you, like, I only am signed up with one company. Now, there's people, like I said, who do this full time. They have several companies, but I ain't trying to get into it all like that. Like, cause again, you do have to drive to these places, and again, they do have deadlines on when you have to debrief and do your report. So, you know, now I ain't trying to get crossed up between this company and this company, and then get myself messed up and get myself a bad reputation of having to turn back in shops because I played myself too close. No. So it's the link will be in the description box, guys. I will be sharing some more. If I get some more ways, I'll pass them on to you guys. Because we all in the same gang. And guys, you know, if you get into this mystery shopping, you know, do not pay nobody to do mystery shopping. That was the first question I asked. Do I have to pay anything? Because if I have to, then it's not legitimate in my mind and I'm not doing it. And she reassured me quickly, oh no. And she did say, you know, if you should never pay for mystery shopping, you should be getting paid to mystery shop. And so that basically added to my reassurance that this was a okay company to do the mystery shopping for. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions about the mystery shopping that I didn't cover, put them in the comment section. I'll answer. Like if this video has been helpful, and subscribe if you have yet to become a part of the family. And until next time, take care.